On the camera. It's crazy. Can you see that? I mean, look, do I have to draw it all? Look at the X up top. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Mark, you know what Mark says?
Well, I just use it as a reference. Here. I don't even know what a dogman is. Either do you. No one on this camera knows what a dogman is. You think you do, but you don't. That's just another made-up name. Another made-up term for one of these creatures out here. So you don't know what it is, and I bet you it has nothing to do with the dog. What do you want to bet? Look at this. You can see how far we're going, you guys. We're already, I don't even know, miles in. Just to get to the teepees. And then we're going to sit in them while it's dark. It should be exciting. Now, I can't promise you this exciting video. I feel like this isn't the time I should be doing this, but that's exactly why I'm doing it. Because, you know, you get these feelings like, it'd be better when it's warmer. And I'm realizing, like, no, that's just your excuse. You know, that's my excuse. It would be better when it's warmer. I believe the interactions are much better when the whole forest is alive. So when everything's back in here, the birds are chirping, the squirrels are eating, and everything's going on, that's when they're the most active. It just makes sense. The whole forest seems to come alive all the same day. One day in spring, all of a sudden, it's just like, bing. Which will happen here. Maybe even this week, because it's going to be in the 70s this week. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Expect some really good videos from me this week. I will not do anything but. I'm going to be out here, and I'm going to find some amazing things. The hard part about here, you guys, I want to emphasize, is how far I got to walk just to film you these structures. You know, like, again, why don't they make these structures down by the road if it's wind? There's more wind on the road than there is in the forest. There's hardly any wind in the forest. It all protects itself. The wind comes gushing down the roads. Look at that. They're just not back here yet. Not here. Not all of them. Just don't. Look at that guy. Over now. Yes, look at this one. That's this one right here, and it goes up, breaks, comes back, makes a perfect mid-air A-frame, which I have never seen before in my life. I see them on the ground, and I see them in you know, like stand-up form, but that was incredible. That was really cool. You see, the Callie makes fun of me, but I really feel like these areas are different. It's the same language, but they do it, you know, they'll do it like, see that X? How it's kind of like, it's got some flow to the sticks, where my big Sasquatch always use straight, perfect sticks. And I get into these areas, and it's the same language, but it's like a completely different being that's doing it. And they're right there with the Sasquatch, but just over a little bit. I see it. I know there's some people that know what I'm talking about, so I'll leave it at that. That's the great thing about what I do. As crazy as one idiot thinks I am right now, which I'm not. Trust me on that one, okay? There's always, you know, 100 people to that one guy, maybe more even, that completely get what's going on. So that's all I need. I swear that's all I need. This isn't about money. This isn't about, you know, being like, look, you guys, look at that. Can you believe it? It's like little kid stuff. Like, can you believe that? Like, I need you guys on their side to be like, yes, I cannot believe that's insane. That's all I want. Is that recognition? I don't know. I guess so. But for what? It's their work. I just go out and find it. That's what I do. I don't need any. But I think it's more of like a, you know, you just want to share. You know, it's like, you know, if you hit a home run in a baseball game and no one knew about it, that you knew, it wouldn't be this as cool. You know, you want people to know, like, hey, I had a home run today. Same thing. I'm bad at analogies. So up there is simply amazing. So that's what me and Callie did. That's where we found that lumberyard thing. It was a few more miles that way, but it's pretty easy once you go up another few hundred yards. Getting into a little wallow here with snow still. Look at the X through the... look, we're actually getting closer to the teepees now. Look. Can you see it in there? There's an incredible X. Excuse me, right there. We're in one giant Bigfoot world. Coming out. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's so cool. Look. You guys, this is really something special. Yes, I say that every video because it is. You gotta remember, I've been in this same special area now for a while. Now, we're miles. I mean, it changes. I'm trying to think, where did we film last? What was the last video? Oh. Yeah, that was amazing. How far past were we from there? Mile, 5-10 miles away. Same forest, though. You could get there walking in this forest. But different Sasquatch. You guys, there's something special about this whole region. They're just everywhere in here. You know, it's finding the best stuff, though, is what... Finding those spots they don't want you to is my goal. I want to find the unique stuff. Look at that opening. Look at that opening, Callie, by that. Look at that X, first of all. And then look at the opening up there. So you know they're just going to be coming. Well, we've been in this crazy world that's up there. I mean, it's crazy, guys. Lumberyard City.
That opening cuts from here. It's open here. Straight shot open.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So from underneath that, it's...
You line up right there. You can see it's an opening.
Look at that. He's absolutely right. Look.
Ain't that something? It's completely clear.
Yeah, then you got the X over that. I mean, that's an unbelievable X over there. This structure is really cool too. It's just that it's ugly looking, but it's I mean, it's really good looking. It's kind of ugly looking, but it's... Always tell them it's good looking when you're about to transition to night and one of their teepees that God knows means what. Look at that X. You know, we don't know. You know, that's the thing. You have to be very careful and slow about things. Sitting in that teepee at night could mean something completely out of our thinking. You know, we don't know. So we have to be very careful and very respectful no matter what we do. You know, that's why I'm even thinking no fire. No, you know, we're thinking about maybe just lighting a little tiny fire in there, but I think that's a bad idea. Just nothing. We're just going to sit there. This should be pretty insulated in there. And I don't even think for the longest time, but we're going to ease into it. You know, we'll do a couple hours tonight, an hour, whatever happens. We just want to do an hour or two of transition. We'll try it again in a month when it's a little bit warmer. I'll bet you then it's better. Anyone bet? Why would I just fake audios in June, you know? If I was going to do it, I'd do it tonight. So, but I don't know what's going to happen. Same thing. Always see this. Give me a second. Okay, finally I have a view of one of the teepees. It's far away. So I'm a little further than I thought. And I wanted to show you this. Hey, keep filming if you're filming, because this is really important based on where we're going in about 5 minutes. You got this crazy X. Look at the double X there. Is that the triple? I think I filmed that one once. It's like a triple X right there. Look at that. So I have been right here. I don't remember seeing this though. I remember most every structure, but not all of them for sure. I think the ones that are, you know, worth remembering though, for sure. And even some that aren't. There we go. There's the TeePee. There's the first one. There's the first one. I'll give you a view. This is the first thing first site I ever saw. Now you should have an idea with this video based. I don't know what'll happen tonight, or how I'll put this video up, but you should have an idea based on how much walking and how much video we have on where this is. You know, let's see. It's not you know, overly far, but it's, you know, we're in the woods. I mean, we're way up in the forest, so pretty cool. I just see another little spot down there. See. Let me see.